Hey guys, Erik Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine. I'm excited to be down at the Metro Beach Boat Show right here in beautiful Lake St. Clair. I love this show. It kind of gives you the whole vibe of the season's over, but not yet. So while I'm here, I'm wandering around. I'm looking for some really cool products to report to you guys on, and I found something everybody's gonna love. I'm here with my man Anthony with Cooler Keg. How are you, brother?
I'm good. It's been a good weekend.
Good.
Yeah, good show.
We got to meet you not too terribly long ago. We've been seeing you in the magazine.
Yes.
I love Cooler Keg for a lot of different reasons. Tell us about this product.
So the Cooler Keg is draft anything, anywhere. So what we have are ice packs, keep it ice cold all day long. You got 2 kegs that you can fill with anything. So you can fill them with beer at the brewery. You can fill them with cans and bottles at home. You can do margaritas. You can do rum and Coke. I don't care what you put in the kegs. You put the kegs and the ice packs inside the cooler. You take a little CO2 system, hook it up. That keeps your draft beer fresh for a month. It'll keep your cans and bottles carbonated. And if you put the margaritas in 3 days before you head out on the lake, sparkling margaritas.
Oh, my wife is gonna love that.
Draft tower
Nice.
isn't permanently attached, so it fits inside the cooler.
Okay.
So
basically, you got everything contained in this one unit. The CO2's
inside.
in there, the tower's in there. You can put your beverage in there.
Yep. Transports like a cooler, but it drinks like a bar.
All right, here's the important question.
Yep.
How many beers can this thing hold?
Holds 36 12-ounce.
Okay.
So it's got 2 1.75 gallon kegs. So you're looking at 3.5 gallons of fun.
Well, no, that's more than enough for a whole weekend, for God's sakes.
Well, especially when you start doing margaritas or old fashions.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's dangerous.
I mean, can you do like beer on one side, margaritas or something on the other?
Completely separate.
I mean, like, so whatever you put inside
margaritas
there.
and IPA.
Nice.
It's fun.
So is this new technologies or anything else out there like this?
There are similar products, but nobody put it together quite like this, and we didn't know why. Because we were looking for this product and we couldn't find it.
So you invented it.
What brought us to make it. Exactly.
Okay. So for the boater, I gotta imagine this is like, we all carry coolers on our boats, right? I mean, this is absolutely perfect.
Well, it's glorious. You go out on the boat with a couple reusable cups.
Yeah.
No more empty cans and bottles.
Yeah.
I don't know many boats that have large garbage cans.
No, that's true. That's true. All right. So a product like this compared to just like what a regular cooler would be for me, just stash beer in there with ice, right?
Yep.
Obviously, I love draft outside of you know, the bottle or can kind of thing. So that's the experience as well.
Yes.
Plus, you can do multiple different types of drinks in this.
Exactly.
You can
Ciders,
experiment with
seltzers,
stuff.
anything.
Right.
Exactly.
Tell me the advantage of having this over just having a cooler and throwing your beers in it.
All right. So when you go to a bar, you go to a restaurant, you go to the tap room, what do you have on draft? You don't ask for the can and bottle list.
True.
This is why we prefer draft. Draft is not portable, now it is.
Yeah.
Mixed drinks, typically, you can't batch ahead of time. So when you're out there, either at a party in your backyard or even on the boat, you got to play bartender.
Yeah.
You can batch it all ahead of time, serve them, ready to go.
Okay.
So it saves you time, anything on draft, and beer on draft, of course.
I know what a hammer is. I know what a screwdriver is. I don't know the difference between the two.
Okay.
I'm challenged like that. So how technical for me to input the CO2 to the right spot and do all this stuff? What do I got to know to be able to put this bad boy together and make it function?
It's so simple. Draft tower is not even connected with tools. It's just a simple twist and connect.
Okay.
Inside the cooler, everything's quick connects. So no tools, you just snap them on and pull them off.
No tools?
No tools.
Really?
And the PSI, there is a range for different drinks, but we put it all in the manual. Realistically, 9 times out of 10, 8 PSI.
So you're kind of dialed in as soon as you put it in.
It's not that complicated, unless you're doing like a stout or a porter, which might be lower PSI, or a cocktail that you don't want bubbles in.
It's not even my language. I don't even know what all that stuff means, stout or porter. I mean, it's beer is beer, right?
Right.
But so many other kinds of drinks you can make out of this as well. And that, I think, is the real advantage because you can have his side and her side. And you can label them as his and hers. There's no question about it.
Yep.
All right, so I want to find out more about the Cooler Keg. More importantly, I want to be able to buy it. Where am I going online to be able to discover what the Cooler Keg's all about?
thecoolerkeg.com. And that's cooler with a C and keg with a K.
Made it pretty easy, brother.
It's a keg and a cooler. Almost like it's a cooler keg.
Thank you, Anthony. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Thecoolerkeg.com. Cooler with a C, keg with a K, right?
Yep.
Thecoolerkeg.com. That's where you want to go. This needs to be on your boat. Please drink responsibly. Thanks for joining us today, guys. We'll see you out on the water.
Cheers.